Losing weight is extremely difficult. Anybody who's tried it can tell you weight loss requires discipline and dedication. When you see a person who's dropped a large amount of weight, you want them to reveal their secret. Sometimes it's just a matter of small adjustments to our diet. In today's video, we'll talk about 6 diet changes that can give you a flat stomach. Does including vitamin B in your diet help? What about eating slowly? Wait a second, how is eating lunch at a restaurant healthier than dinner at a restaurant? We'll discuss all this and more. Welcome back, viewers. I'm Dr. Rex and welcome to the HealthConcern channel. Before we begin, do us a favor by subscribing to this lovely channel and leave us a like on this video to support the channel. Thanks for doing that. Now let's begin. Number 1. Vitamin B to get rid of stomach fat. If you don't know, psychological stress can cause belly fat to form. When you're under a lot of stress, your body creates more cortisol, also known as the stress hormone. While cortisol is beneficial during moments of fight or flight, excessive production can cause cortisol spikes. Some research suggests it may cause fat deposits in the abdomen. Stress depletes vitamins B1, B2, B3, B6, and B12. All of which help maintain a healthy neurological system and the reduction of abdominal fat. Research has observed that people who voluntarily take vitamin B12 supplements gain between 3 to 17 fewer pounds over 10 years than those who did not use supplements. Incorporating B vitamins from dark leafy greens, avocados, sunflower seeds, almonds, broccoli, beans, lentils, and citrus fruits can be helpful for stress relief and getting rid of belly fat. How do you include vitamin B in your diet? What's your favorite vitamin-rich food? Sound off in the comment section. Number 2. Eat slowly to cut down on your belly fat. If you eat too quickly and forget to control your portions, your belly is going to get bigger. Eating slowly can reduce the amount of food ingested throughout a meal. This is thanks to an increase in satiety hormones. The logic is quite simple: when you wolf down your food quickly, you swallow extra air, which causes bloating. Inflammatory foods like gluten and dairy products, as well as high-fiber meals, can worsen bloating and gas, especially if the gut lacks the enzymes required for proper digestion. Slowly adding cruciferous, veggies and fiber-rich foods is an excellent approach to avoiding releasing gas and bloating. You need to chew your meals properly before swallowing. This takes more time to do. A study demonstrated that when the number of chews per bite rose from 15 to 40, calorie intake fell and satiety hormone levels increased. So the next time you go to your parents' house to eat Sunday dinner, don't get all anxious about the massive portion sizes. Just try taking your time and chew slower. Have I caught your interest? Well, then hit that subscribe button to watch more videos. Join our followers for more amazing HealthConcern content. Number 3. Intermittent fasting is one you've definitely heard about. If you have a friend who's a workout enthusiast, they've certainly brought up intermittent fasting once or twice. Well, have you ever considered the idea that they're onto something? Limiting your eating window can help your body's ability to burn fat. Intermittent fasting is based on this principle. Daily 16-hour fasts or fasting for 24 hours twice a week are the most common ways to do this. Our bodies are fat-burning machines. While we sleep, this spills over. When we wake up, if we keep that fast going for a few hours after waking up, we can burn more belly fat. The most common reason for people to try intermittent fasting is weight loss. Once we eat carbs and sugar, our metabolism slows down dramatically, and we store the calories that aren't burned. Extending your non-eating window until 11 a.m. or noon will give you about 16 hours of continuous calorie burning. The right fuel at the right time, combined with resistance exercise and a little cardio, can have incredible effects on body composition. Also, intermittent fasting alters hormone levels, which aids weight loss. This method increases the release of the fat-burning hormone known as norepinephrine, in addition to lowering insulin and increasing growth hormone levels. So the next time your health friend lectures you on the importance of this fasting method, you might want to listen to them. Number 4. Eat lunch out instead of dinner. How many of you eat at restaurants? Depending on our social life, many of us eat out several times a week. Even some of our jobs require meeting with coworkers and wolfing down greasy fried foods. This catches up in the long run. The people we hang out with have a tremendous influence on what we eat and how we eat it. They may order extra appetizers, bread, or another round of drinks you never thought of eating. This makes it difficult to stick to your diet. One study found that just by being armed with the right information on how to eat healthier, people who ate out several times per week were able to lose weight easier than those who weren't as informed. Now you're probably wondering what you could do to avoid eating out with your friends all the time. Well, cheer up, you don't have to change your social life around. We just suggest you meet your friends for lunch instead of dinner. It's easier to navigate lunches, especially when it comes to escaping dessert and alcoholic beverages. You're a lot less likely to consume either of these things during this time of day, that is, unless you have some wild afternoon craving for chocolate cake. So what if you're on a diet and you have no choice but to eat dinner at a restaurant? There's still hope for you. According to research, eating an apple or a light soup before going to a restaurant can reduce the total calories consumed by 20. So if you have no choice but to eat out for dinner, try eating something healthy beforehand. You will at least avoid some of the appetizers. Number 5. Consume a fiber-rich diet. For those of you who don't know, the most difficult type of fat to lose is abdominal fat. That's the fat that's been wrapped around the organs and has been associated with metabolic syndrome, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. According to research, the weight loss effect of fiber targets belly fat, which is the most dangerous fat in your abdominal cavity. Eating more fiber will help you lose that stubborn tummy. Make sure some of the fiber you're using is soluble and can be dissolved in water. Additional studies have found that people who consume more soluble fiber have a lower chance of developing belly fat. It works as a prebiotic that your good gut flora ferment to make short-chain fatty acids, which studies have linked to a smaller belly. Opting for meals high in soluble fiber such as beans, legumes, oats, barley, and cruciferous vegetables can help you flatten your stomach. It's certainly not as fun as eating at a restaurant, but it sure is a lot healthier. Number 6. Add herbs and spices to speed up the flat stomach process. Yes, you heard it right. What you keep in your spice cabinet is just as important as the food you're eating. Many herbs and spices have been shown to fight cavities and boost fat burning and weight loss. Turmeric, fenugreek, ginger, nutmeg, sage, thyme, cinnamon, curry leaf and chili pepper spices lower blood sugar levels by improving your body's response to insulin. A study reported that adults who took a cumin supplement 3 times a day dropped 3 pounds more than those who received placebo. Saffron may help people control their snacking, and diabetics lose abdominal fat, according to research. Another study found that overweight people who took cardamom grew less belly fat and had lower blood sugar, cholesterol, and inflammatory levels. Make sure you combine these spices with herbs in a well-rounded balanced diet and a healthy lifestyle to get rid of your belly fat effectively. It's always hard to lose weight, but you need to try. Abdominal fat has been related to a higher risk of certain diseases. Most people lose belly fat by making lifestyle adjustments like changing their diet and exercising more. Have I sparked your interest with this video? Let's keep the conversation going in the comments section. Do you know any effective flat tummy tricks? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for your time, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video for more content like this one. Bye for now.